Hello, and welcome to another lovely Friday. Let's see what we can do with the solo challenge while we anticipate the drop of Preludes any day now. Um, so no space tags means that Phobolog is kind of out of the running, to be honest. Though mining rights is interesting. I like Mars University and Tech Dem for cards. If we're desperate for an energy, we can get one through Heat Trappers. Yeah. Lycan's not even bad, and we can play it pretty soon. It just doesn't help very much with the engine. Let's grab all this. We're gonna get 3 more cards, and we're hoping for a better start. I might. I have $30, so I might. What do I want to do? Can I get that titanium? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's get the titanium production going. Very good production. Everybody loves titanium production, clearly. We'll do a card cycle for $8. Get that started. I don't really like herbivores. I don't think anybody loves it as comparatively with Ecological Zone. We got nitrogen-rich asteroid, so now we have a good target. I could buy, and I will buy you. So I guess 2 more cards and options and a cycle, which is very nice. We got a comet and fish. We'll get rid of heat trappers because now we have geothermal. And we'll buy geothermal. So we've only gotten through the first generation with A titanium production and A energy production. Little points for Jovian in our hand now. So that's not great, seeing as we have no TR. Our productions are quite low. We do have a little bit of a science bill with the Mars University. Obviously, that's very powerful. Lunar and Asteroid are both powerful. So is Symbiotic Fungus, and we can play it earlier, but that's grabbing a few too many cards for my taste, seeing as we're already doing nothing this generation. I could get the card cycle, but I don't want to lose that 1 more income. We kind of need at least $14 coming in just to grease the wheels to keep this train moving. Anything less, and I think we'd be in a rough spot. This is another hand of really powerful cards, so we'll do that. Now, is Lunar Beam the option that I want to go for, or is it the titanium production? 7 and 6 is $13 most days, so I think that's gonna have to speak for itself. Now, that means next generation we can very safely play our asteroid card. Just using titanium, we can start getting that lunar beam maybe going on. Depends on what we're offered. I don't hate advanced GHGs, but it puts off lunar beam for a turn. Are we okay with that? And Miranda Resort doesn't make sense. We could play something really early with the ±2, but we don't have any cards left that have that requirement. A Jovian goes well with points for Jovian, but it makes no value for us. You know what? Let's do the advanced GHGs. And then I really want the development center. So I'm going to do the dev center. And let's get rid of our 1-point animal. It's a little bit late game for us to have this early. A mine is not bad. We can't play it. A little bit of card draw. Very powerful in this game, as I hope we all know by now. And now we're going to be, what is that, $2 shy of playing our advanced GHGs. That's too bad. So next turn, I definitely have enough cards. Unless there's something particularly great in the draft, I really can't buy anything. We need to strap this engine together. Convoy from Europa is good enough, because we have A lot of titanium. We could even play it outright, but I'd rather get the production. Oh, what I should have done already is get the card draw. And then I'd love to play industrial microbes and mine and stuff, but I think it's better to play lunar beam because that'll get us... No, you know what? Then we'll be too low on income. We'll be too low on income. No, I think we still do it. I think because this gets us the heat bump next turn. And then we'll start building all our mines and stuff. And, you know, geez, it'll be generation 6, but we'll have 3 titanium production, 2 steel production, decent energy and heat. It's not bad. Mineral deposit is just a net gain already. And restricted area is the card draw that you want to see. We have 5 titanium, which is an even amount for water import from Europa. We need steel more than anything just to get our things built. Ooh, Olympus Conference. So then we do this for 5 more steel, and then all of a sudden, I think we have enough, because we can do 6 here, and another steel on this mine. That worked out really well, and I really am happy with Olympus Conference. That pairs off, as you know, with Mars University very well. Ice Cap Melting is a good card. At this point, the problem with Mars University is that we have so many good cards that it's hard to choose which ones to get rid of. We don't necessarily have a lot of great cards. We do not have an energy production to replace the energy production I'd be putting into ore processor. So I'm going to stay away from it. $18. I think it's best just to focus on getting our other things on the board. I'm going to hit done and draw a card. I think the card draw is more valuable. Olympus Conference goes well with a couple of things. I really like that plant production and the comet. The comet gets us the heat production. I think we almost have to play this. But do I need more titanium? We have no plant tags yet, so we're not really in a hurry. We'll just grab the cards. And we are missing $1 for lichen. You know what? Magnetic Shield Dome, I'm actually into it. It's a really expensive for our energy, but it's going to get us that first plant production, which is nice, and a TR, which is an income. It's basically an energy for 1 income and an energy for 1 plant income. And a point at the end of the game, if you break down the components of what you're getting out of it. So it's okay. I wish that we had money back on space events. Okay. Okay. So, I think we grab all this, which is wild, and then we grab a card, and then let's save our titanium and our cash if we can. This is minus 18, but we can play it late or early. 5 science, eh? We can get up to 5 science pretty quickly. Do I want another plant income now? I think I just rushed the IO. I get 2 plant income right now, though. $21 minus 1 is 20. 3 more titanium. Gonna just 6 titanium most days is 18 plus the $20. You know what? I'm gonna get the plant income. I think that's a safer way to guarantee that we stay relevant for the oxygen, which is, if we're going to go down a Jovian path, we need oxygen. And I didn't grab the energy for oxygen, so another points per and a science tag, and algae even, but no. Alright, now we need titanium stat, because we can convert it into oceans, which is quite nice. Very nice. Do we just go for the mass converter? How far are we from IO? 23. Okay, let's buy this for the 4 steel. I'm not particularly sold on your boy breathing filters. And then we have a really cheap science tag in Search for Life. Oh, acquired company and colonizer. Wow. What's better than acquired company, though, is mass converter for 6 energy production. Oh, but what do we get rid of? Ooh, electrocatapult. You get rid of acquired company. There's only so many productions left, and we don't have Earth Office or anything to make it particularly high returns. I do not want to search for life. I have way too many things I need to do. Way too many. Way too many. And we're already on Gen 10. But oh baby. So wait, 9 times 3 most days is 18. 18 and 24 is 42. IO's 41. 39. Here's the thing, though. Is it worth playing IO instead of Quantum? And we can't play shuttles. What do we do? Heat bump. I can't get anything other than a card. This is just too shy on productions to get everything that we want. How many plant tags? 1, 2. With this. We could sell steel. This would sell steel 5 times, including this gen. 5 times 7. What is that? 21 and 14 for 35. $35 on a, $10 worth of steel and $15 for the card. It's a $10 profit over a bunch of generations. I kind of like it. I really do. But IO is just much more, right? It's so much. Let's buy IO. Just buy IO. It's that simple. We're missing another -2 on space cards, but that's fine. If I was going to grab the card, I should have just grabbed the card first anyway. Energy trapping. It could come down to an energy, but I don't think... I think I'd rather trade that card than anything else. Oh my god, I do not have the productions required to do a heavy Jovian run. I have no heat, no oxygen, no oceans, no real discounts. But who knows, maybe we can do all the terraforming in the last generation. Toll stations, awkward. Another discount. We're drawing cards. What could they be? A plant tag for -10. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. 2 plant production for methane from Titan. But oceans are what scare me the most. We could... Oh, nitrolific. Okay. So nitrolific for plants. Bushes. Oh, because we're eco-line. Or not... I say eco-line as if we're eco-line. We're not eco-line. We're Inventrix. Sorry for the confusion. I want this. I guess I could have waited to play that for almost ever. Okay. 5 titanium can't be spent, eh? No, we'll wait. So we're going to get a ton of plant production next gen, because we're going to do our big ol' nitrogen-rich asteroid. That might make a difference. Ice Asteroid, Vesta Shipyard, and Callisto. All freaking fantastic cards. I don't know how many of them we can actually get, but we're mostly just biting off more than we can chew. But all right, wait. I always have to double check because I've done the math wrong on this before. 7 titanium, please. Thank you. It would have been nice to have anti-grav by now, though. What's up with that? Guess beggars can't be choosers, though. Ice Asteroid. Let's get some oceans down. Get some titanium again. Oh no, I should have grabbed 2 sets of plants. Dust Seals. I can still play Dust Seals. I'll do that. Okay, so we're going into the second last generation. We have 1,000,001 things to play, but we are getting an absurd amount of heat and plants. 11 plant income, 16 heat. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. Med lab. Okay, none of this is what we need. Get some plants here real quick. I mean, it would have been nice to get some placement over there, but another discount on space cards. 6 off them now. I really wanted Vesta, but can you even get it? Let's draw a card. I get 2 oceans from water imports, but I have plenty to spend my titanium on, so it's not really that appealing. I do have steel. Is it worth a card draw right now? I think I just need resources more than anything. I need oceans placed. I need oceans over here. I'm gonna restricted area for the card cycle, the card draw. I'll get $2 back on a titanium. I was thinking about using it to go to the other side of the board, but there's no oceans over there yet, so it's not like... But will there ever be? Well, we got to hope that there is. I make profit playing solar wind. We have so much need for plants. Oh my god. We'll get rid of the ecological zone because it's just points. And it's a placement, but really it's points. Let's grab a plant here. Oh, I need oceans. I need oceans badly. But I also need plants. I need plants badly. Dome Crater gets me plants. If I only had a good spot to put it. So water imports, I'm gonna buy standard project oceans, right? So I may as well. You know what? No, let's buy a card first. Space station. Should have bought that first. I'm still gonna buy the ocean for $12 though. Okay, Vesta Shipyard, I guess, because I want the points. I do. It does. I don't really plan on building cities, so let's take the plants now and just get that extra greenery down. Alright. 39 TR. We're 1 heat shy of a 3rd heat bump, which would only get us to the ocean. Oh god. Oh god, there's Lake Marineris though. And kelp and fusion power, yada yada. Okay. Let's draw a card, and we'll pay $2 for a card. Okay. How we looking? How we looking? I know it's not good, but it's an ocean that's cheap. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is actually all we need. We don't need this. We can't get any heat. Oh my god. This is absurd in all the worst ways. So now we buy an aquifer. No! No, undo. Undo. Leave back to main menu. Resume. We buy a heat bump to get the ocean. A heat bump. There we go. Oh, oh, and I can do these already. Oh my god. I'm Inventrix. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can just cheat. Sometimes. Sometimes I gotta say, hey, I'm really sorry that I'm no good. So now we buy a greenery. Here. Heat bump, ocean, last ocean. Hey, hey. Now the astute viewer will have noticed that I am dead broke, out of cash, nowhere to go. And I'm plant shy, multiple plants shy. I cannot get plants without. Ooh, immigrant city though. Yo, okay. Immigrant city into this spot. Yo, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then from here, the way we win is just by getting 4 more heat bumps, 5 more oxygen. So, you know, let's give ourselves a discount. Pretend we have standard tech. That's only $100 worth of oxygen and $44 worth of, yeah. So about $100. And if we didn't have standard tech, which we don't actually, it turns out, so it's about 30 more. So we just need $130 worth of standard projects. So pretty close. Plus or minus 2. In the meantime, let's grab our points per Jovian. It's our 3rd one, so that feels good. And then we have 13 plants after production. Makes me think that I should buy this to get an extra greenery in the post phase. And we'll have enough for like 3 heat bumps in the 15th round once humanity's died on Earth because we didn't terraform fast enough. So that's good. 3 heat bumps, 2 greeneries. Pretty close. What a rough go. I promise I've been doing better in the beta with the preludes. Because it's a little bit more giving on the old card strats being good. 94 points though, not awful, but that's not, like, you just don't go for a Jovian strat unless you have a strong start. You need the income. You do. You need, and like we had titanium income, so for a minute I was like, oh, there's a good chance. But had I got IO a little bit sooner instead of buying a couple of those Jovian cards, but like we still got 30 points, How many Jovians did we end up playing though? Because we had the Colonizer Training Camp, we had Vesta, we had the 2.1 we just played at the end, the 3 points per Jovians. I know that we had the Power one in our hand at one point, and we also had Callisto in our hand, so we could have gotten up to 8. And remember, those have like a point or 2 on them and 3 points per Jovian, so those each would have been 4 to 5 points a card. Yeah. But I mean, it would have been $50 or something. So either way, I hope you enjoyed. I sure did, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.